I'm inbound manager. When I come to America, I was staff of a church of 5,000 people. I know every week, if you don't have 100,000 to pay for your utility, the church in trouble. And I have a friend come out from that church. He was pastor of them, and I share with him. And then he received the revelation. He went out like a church. I have a church of 60 members, and they meet at home. And once a month, they share a church for bring all the people together. Because once a month they have a celebration, they bring their friend come for evangelism. So they share a church building. And the church building belongs to a church with 600 members. Listen, the church of 600 people with a building. There's just 60 people have no building. And this church income more than the church of 600 people. And this with 60 people, he support missionary. The pastor receives only 30% of income. The church reserve only 10% for facility. So 60% go to mission. And I know the church of 5,000, only 1% go to mission. Just 5,000 people, only 1% go to mission. And just 60 people, 60% go to mission. They plan many churches around the world. So I'm telling you that I have nothing to do again, but if you have a big building, let's use that to equipping the sin of God to do the work of ministry. Because that's Jesus' heartbeat. It's about soul, not about other thing that's important, but not as a must under the soul of people. So discipleship is very important. Because the big church, people try to hide themselves, come late, leave early. And they don't know how even to pray. Even pray for themselves, they don't know how to pray. Don't ever think they can pray for other people. But in a small church like that, everybody have a chance to heal the sick, to cast out demons, to bring family into the church. Everybody can be trained, can be equipped to do the work of ministry. So that's very important. So, church in China, Vietnam, now Cambodia, Malaysia, Singapore, Korea, it's growing in our church. Okay? So, what is very important is okay, now I tell you this guy now. I did not know anything. But then when he found out that PaulAi is in love. So Google is sometimes good, there's something not so good for us when you cannot do anything. So he went to Google, he found out who PaulAi is. He sent his wife to the church to be a Christian. So she can accept into the church. She can get all my material of teaching, she can record all my teaching. So he listened. After 3 months discipleship, we went to the baptism, way in the jungle. There's nobody know.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the he drove her into the place of baptism with a camera. You told me, said Pastor Paul. You know who he positioned in the Lao, they call the director of investigate director of nation of Laos. Just like director of FBI in America. Okay, it's easy for you to understand. So that's his job. And this guy now with a camera. So I
He
said,
sends
well,
his wife to go do it.
well, he have a reason to come. But I don't scare, I said, Lord, if it's time for me to go home, I'm okay, I'm ready. Every night I went to bed and said, Lord, if any sin prevent me from hearing your trumpet sound tonight, forgive me so I can hear the trumpet. But not every morning, whatever I said, praise the Lord for another new day. I have one more chance to serve you here. So I don't have anything for it. But anyway, after we baptism, we went to a restaurant for lunch and we break the bread and communion together. And he was there, but I'm not allowed him. So he asked me, Pastor, can you go my home for a cup of tea? I said, yes. So Ruth and I, we went home, we had cookie and tea, and he looked at me and said, Pastor, can you baptize me? And I told him, I said, you know what, in my policy, you have to publicly accept Jesus. Your 3-month discipleship, I interview and they baptize. He said, Pastor, you can interview me now. For 3 months, all material you teach my wife. I learned twice. See, I only learned one, but I learned twice.
Just to make sure.
I learned one just for my position to make sure that
Yeah.
anything you against our government.
Yeah.
But I learned second time, it's for me. So I interviewed him. Perfect.
Wow.
And he will write better than his wife.
Wow.
So I asked him, are you willing to ride all the way back to Jungle to be baptized? He said, I don't mind.
Oh.
But you can baptize me anywhere because I know that's important.
Yes.
I said, how about your bathtub? He says, yes. So we fill water in the bathtub. I baptize him in the bathtub. When I baptized him, I gave him a certificate. And I told him this is very critical. If you want to serve the Lord as a witness, keep it. But if you don't want, burn it. Otherwise, it's an evidence to against you.
Yes.
And then with his scared. He's scared to open his mouth for people. And he's a very clean. He's like 4-star general command, very clean, no corruption. You see, if people with a good heart, no corruption, sooner or later God will save them. So anyway, long story short, a week later, he lost his job. No. A week later, he had a heart attack, a stroke. Paralyzed. Half a body totally paralyzed. His mouth cannot talk, his eye cannot move, his ear cannot hear. Half body was totally dead. They rushed him to the hospital. And they figured out who he was. So all the best doctors come in. Next morning they told him, we try all our best. And according to the X-ray, MRI, everything, it takes about a year for therapy to make you can sit down, can talk, can eat. So he asked me to call me. So they called me. I went to the hospital. He cannot talk anymore, but he can still write.
Yeah, with one hand, yeah.
So he write. So I communicate with him everything. So he asked the doctor how long it takes for me to normal,
Yeah.
to be a normal. Doctor said impossible. You can never know. After 1 year therapy, hopefully you can start moving. He said, okay, release me. I want to go off my God with you. I'm telling you, he had faith. That's more than he had faith.
Wow.
So he command the hospital release him. So they have to carry him,
Yeah.
put on the ambulance, send him home. So we went pray. Next morning he went up. In the breakfast, he told his wife, said, this week I have to walk around the house. Next week I will walk in the park. He had faith like that.
Oh, wow.
Praise God.
And you know what happened? He did. First week he walked the house, second week he walked the park. Third week he started jogging.
Did he jog to the doctor?
1 month later, he drove his car back to work. He walked to office. I'm like, because I know he was not, but they say he's already end of his life. And now he drove his car, he walked out the car. And then, what's going on? What happened? Now he opened his mouth, share to everybody. Sure enough, he lost his job. But he's happy. So, Lord, thank you. I have no more headache.
Wow.
Now I can spend time study and serve you. So we're happy to close the office, everything, take everything home. Go to church, visit Christian, very happy.
Wow.
A week later, Prime Minister called him back. He said, wow, we need some people like you. So he will promote into the senior advisor to both President and Prime Minister.
Wow.
Wonderful.
They give
Just
him a
go
big
right
office
to the top.
with 2 secretaries. Every day he came, spent only 2 hours with the Prime Minister, with the President, and with the Secretary. And then at 6 hours, they have his own desk to read Bible and to pray with Holy Spirit.
All right.
And through this man, I met a historical thing in Laos. Last August, because of him and the other 2 that I mentioned, the president and vice president of the university, first time history of love after 40 years in the company. We able to bring 100 pastors from government church and underground church together.
Mm.
First time in history of love.
And now.
In love. So now I become famous in love. Everybody, look, who is this guy? Who is PaulAi? Where is he come from? So this become, and all missionaries, they heard about stories. That's why I have many calls, many emails, ask me to preach around the world. I said, no, I don't have time. Because I'm called not to a speaker to Christian or to big conference.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm called to bring people out of darkness into light. Out of Satan into God. That's my job. That God called me. So I said, well, thank you, but I have no time because all my time is plenty for training, make disciples. Because Bible, to me, most important thing, it convert people from darkness into light and make disciples. And equipping the saint to do the work of ministry. That's what my call. So anyway, the impossible thing to God very easy.
Oh yeah.
So,
He know how to change
okay,
hearts.
next slide. So that's how we can able to do that. Now, this is the Southeast Asia, China here. This is Vietnam, here Laos, here Cambodia, Thailand, Myanmar, Thailand, here Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Hong Kong. The reason I show you that because God sent you to the area. And many of you, if you pray, you know the 10 window, 1040 window. That's where God sent you. And if you go to the next slide, I will show you something happening in China. This is happening in China.
Oh.
I sent one of my disciples to China. In 5 years, he planned 410 churches.
Wow.
So people ask, how can he have pastor? Yes, he started 11 Bible school.
Wow.
To have enough people to provide for 410 underground church in China.
Yeah.
So I came to teach him once a year. I spend 1 month root and I will spend a month to do the teaching and graduate. So by again we come back again in September. So this is one of his Bible schools. He has 600 students.
Wow.
In this particular one, he have 11 of them. But this is the biggest one.
Wow.
So I teach from 8 in the morning to 5 in the evening. I give them 2 hours to get out for dinner and invite their friend on the street or everywhere. Bring them to church evening for evangelism. So you have to learn in the morning, you practice in the evening. So that's what I'm doing over there.